Hey, bro, and women are making it right now.
Women are making a lot of money in today's society.
Girls are making money, bro.
I mean, OnlyFans, I don't know about
No,
that.
no.
I don't know about that.
Repent,
It don't matter if you're scamming people. That's just part of the hustle. No, I'm not saying I'm not. Strippers, prostitutes, you must remember, they're doing that stuff out of necessity. Majority of the people in a country like South Africa are forced into hustle culture because of their circumstances.
Once you turn 18,
yes, sir,
you have to start making money. My father used to tell me at 21, I'm 22 right now.
All right.
And my father tells me at 21 he built his house.
Shit.
And it's true, his house is still there.
When entering a new market, don't put it so low that it crashes the market. Maybe if it's like 50 Rand is the normal rate, make it like 45 Rand.
We wanna just talk about the hustle culture in South Africa. Is the hustle culture actually positive or negative? Is the hustle culture actually good? We also want to go into young entrepreneurship and how to actually make money as a youngster. You get me? So let's get started, man. Today I'm on the mic with a friend of mine, Josh.
Nice to meet you all, guys. My name is Joshua, and thank you for inviting me.
No, for sure, always, man, always. So, bro, I know at the beginning, people usually get nervous, man. But obviously, my bro, you can't be nervous. But mostly when I'm with the girls, bro, they get nervous. So I always like to start playing a game. But I think I'm just gonna make that a norm where we start with a little game first, bro. So are you ready for the game, man?
I'm down, brother.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
So I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, right?
All right.
And the name of this game actually is yes, no, or never. So I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Well, they're not questions, they're mostly statements, right?
Okay.
Then you're going to tell me yes, no, or never.
All right.
So yes, I would do it.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't do it. Or never in my life.
Okay.
You get me?
Yes, sir.
So first question. You get a job that pays you 200,000 Rand. You've worked for a month only to realize that the company scams clients. Would you stay at the company?
Yes, of course.
You would stay?
Of course.
Even if they scam clients?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Just the money, right?
It's the money, bro.
Okay, makes sense. But why though, bro?
Look, let me tell you something, to be really honest with you. In a country like South Africa, every penny counts, bro.
Every penny
It don't
counts.
matter if you're scamming people. That's just part of the hustle. No, I'm not saying I'm not fantasizing scamming. Scamming is bad. But if you're down bad and you really need that money, people will go to any extent. So I'm just saying,
Okay. But isn't it like a downgrade on your morality?
Look, scamming and morality, it's fine, but personally, from a personal point of view, I wouldn't scam. But if an organization is scamming and I'm part of it, I'll just take my cut and I'll let them do what they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if the company goes down, you're most likely to go down, right?
Well, by that time, I would have accumulated some wealth and I would make some smart decisions while I'm still there.
Okay.
The company's up and running. Yeah.
Hey, man, everybody's hustle, bro.
Everyone is different.
Everybody's hustle. Okay, second question. You have a job that pays you 50,000 Rand.
Okay.
And your friend who is in the same work industry as you has no job and is struggling.
Yes, sir.
Right? Then an employer from another company says, we need someone in your industry with the same skill sets as yours and your friends. But the employer doesn't know your friend. He only knows you.
Of course.
And he says that we have a position for you at their company. They have a position for you at their company. And they're willing to pay you 100,000 Rand. So that's double what you're getting paid already.
All right.
And would you tell your friend about the job and let him have it? Or would you take the job for yourself?
Personally speaking, right?
Yeah.
If my friend has absolutely nothing and I'm doing well, 50K is not a low amount of money. In this context and economy, 50K is a lot.
Yes, a lot.
I know most people would argue with me that, oh, this guy's stupid. But I personally would encourage my friend to go get the job.
Yeah, for 100,000.
Both of us are winning.
Double than you.
Yeah, I'll let him have it.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it's not how much you're earning, but what you do with that money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, that's good, man. That's good. For me, I would definitely let my friends know. But it also depends on the friend.
Of course, most
It depends on the friend, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so this one is a little bit juicy. Are you ready for that?
I'm
bro?
ready, brother.
You ready? You sure?
Give it to me.
So this is question number 3, right? You're dating a girl, right?
All right.
And she's everything you ever wanted.
All right.
Just name some things quickly, man. What do you want in a woman?
I mean, what I look for in a girl personally,
Yeah.
she must be a God-fearing woman.
That's good. That's good.
I like to go to church. I'm very involved in the church. So anyone who's God-fearing and polite, kind, she's nice to people, and she's really helpful. Like that's the characteristics. I don't really care about body and face and stuff like that, because everyone is different. If you chase after like the physical stuff, you're not gonna get far in life. It's the heart that matters.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. I like that, bro.
Thank you.
I like that. So that's the girl that you got.
Of course.
And you're dating right now. So you're dating a girl and she's everything you ever wanted, right?
Okay.
And you just proposed, right? But she works at a strip club.
Okay.
Would you still marry her?
I wouldn't marry. Okay, wait. If you put it like this, being a stripper it depends on your morals as a person.
Yeah.
In my morality, strippers, prostitutes, you must remember they're doing that stuff out of necessity, not because they want to do it. Yes, there's some crazy chicks out there who do it for the game, but most of these ladies are doing it out of necessity.
Okay.
If I'm, as a man, earning well enough to support her, but she still does go to the strip club, then I wouldn't marry her, because then in a way she's saying that regardless of how much you're earning as a man,
that's true.
I'm still gonna go and flaunt my body to other men. That's an insult.
So basically you're saying once she's with you, she has to stop.
Yes, basically.
Okay. But then it means you have to actually provide something to her. Then,
that's what I'm saying. If I'm capable of providing her for her, then she needs to stop what she's doing. But if I'm, as a man, unable to do that, then she can do what she needs to do.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so question number 4.
Of course.
It's a little bit more juicy now. It's getting more juicy, bro.
All right, bro.
You caught your best friend cheating on his wife.
All right.
Right? With a girl that you liked.
All right.
And you were about to approach.
All right.
Right? So your best friend is cheating with his wife on a girl that you like. And he was about to approach. And he knows that you like that girl. Right? Would you expose your best friend to his girl?
No, I would cheat on his girl. What?
You cheat with his girl?
Yeah, we run a 4-way.
With his wife?
Yeah, if he takes the stacks that I like, if he takes the girl that I like, what's stopping me from taking his wife? Band for band, brother. That's how it works.
Okay. But then, but that means the wife actually has to like you too, bro.
Listen.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
If he can go after the chick I like, I can create ways for his wife to like me.
Yeah. That means the friendship is over, man.
Fuck the friendship. Who cares?
Okay.
I mean, we can be bras after that. I mean, if he wants to cheat on his wife, that's his personal problem.
Yeah.
But he's cheating on a girl with, like, he's aware that I want that girl, and he's still doing that. That's signs of not being a good friend.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that makes sense, man.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Now for the last question, the 5th question. Hope you guys are ready for this. Please, guys, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe, guys. This is getting juicy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm sorry. Before I read this question, man,
sir.
Please, man, can you check the camera just to, like, am I in angle? Like, and is there space behind, like, here? Okay, thanks, man. Thanks.
Right.
Okay. You are a soldier with a gun.
Okay.
Hey, bro, are you ready?
I'm ready, brother.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Let's go. You are a soldier with a gun.
Yes, sir.
And you are stuck in a room with the richest man in the country.
Okay.
And the president of the country.
Yeah.
So you're in a room, you're stuck with the richest man in the country and the president of the country. The rich man offers you, okay, before I say that, so you're stuck in a room with the richest man in the country.
Yeah.
And the president of the country.
Yeah.
And you have to kill one of them in order to leave that room.
Okay.
Or else you'll be stuck in that room for the rest of your life.
All right.
Okay. So the two of them, you have to make a decision between the two of them. Who would you kill? The rich man or the president? But wait.
Okay.
They make an offer to you.
Okay.
Right? So the two of them make an offer.
Yes, sir.
The rich man offers you 1/3 of his properties.
Okay.
So he's like, please, man, don't kill me. I'll give you 1/3 of my properties.
All right.
And the president offers you a permanent position as the finance minister, right?
Okay.
And a medal of respect, which will last you generations in your family.
All right.
So a position in as a finance minister,
Yeah.
and a medal of respect, which is going to last you generations.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would you kill?
This is a no-brainer. I'll kill the rich guy.
The rich guy.
Reason being,
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
always trumps money.
Mm.
If you have power,
Yeah.
especially in government,
Yeah.
and as you stated, the finance minister,
Yeah.
he can be the richest man in the country, but he doesn't have the whole wealth in the country. The finance minister is responsible for everything that flows in and out of the country. If I have power over such a entity,
Okay.
I wouldn't say I would abuse it, but I would bend it to my will. Compared to getting 1/3, that money is probably just gonna run out once I'm done spending it on stuff. And getting a badge of honor that's gonna be generational.
Yeah.
That's like a feat in itself.
It's a no-brainer, right?
It's a no-brainer, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what if it was just the badge, the medal?
If it was just the badge, then the logical decision would be the president, because a president can be re-elected, but such a monetary offer would not come again.
Yeah.
So it really depends on what you are being offered in the situation and context. Yeah. No problem.
Okay, guys. So I love playing this type of games because it makes us know more about the guest. Right?
Yes, sir.
It makes us go deep into your morality, so we can really understand your norms, what you believe in, and what you stand for.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And I feel like we got a little bit of what you believe, right?
Of course.
That's good. That's good, man. And now I believe the viewers know you.
Yes.
I feel like they can understand a little bit of who you are.
I hope they do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's rock, man.
All right.
As I said today, I have to talk about. I'm all for the youth, man.
Of course.
As a youngster myself, I understand the struggles, man, of the youth. And from a very young age, I used to feel like my struggles were personal.
Okay.
I used to feel like my struggles were personal, like I'm the only person facing this struggle and everybody else is doing well. I'm the only one suffering. Right? Do you ever feel like that sometimes?
I mean, I think it's just basic human nature.
Yeah.
To think that if you have a problem, you're the only one facing that problem.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And everyone else is better.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take in context, I'm going to give a very basic example.
Yeah.
Let's say if you're struggling in a class like mathematics, for example, and your marks are low, you think that everyone else in the class is doing really well. But that's not always the case. When you have a personal problem, you tend to ignore your environment.
Yeah.
And you think that you're the only one facing that problem. So I don't think that that's the case. You feel me?
Yeah. No, for sure, that's not true. But I'm sure we all have been in a position where we felt like we're the only person suffering in whatever situation we are in.
Very true, yeah.
And so, as I was saying, as a youngster, man, I used to, well, even now, like, facing a lot of financial issues, especially being in university as a young kid from the age of 18. When you turn 18, you feel like, damn, I'm supposed to, like, at least be driving a car.
Facts.
I'm supposed to be renting.
Facts.
I'm supposed to be like at least 10,000 rand in my account. You get me?
Facts.
And you feel like it's a personal feeling, and everyone else is doing well.
Facts.
Only to realize that we are all in the same struggle.
Facts.
The struggle is real, man, and we're all facing it. And that's where I'm going into hustle culture.
Okay.
Because obviously, once you hit that age of 18,
yes, sir,
and you already start thinking about money, you start learning about how money works, the use of money, why you need money.
Yes.
And I'm sure we also get influenced by social media. We see people driving cars, we see guys, going in planes, traveling, doing all kind of shit, bro. So then
yes, sir,
we feel like, damn, I want to also do that shit.
Yes.
You get me?
Yes.
And what happens then? Google how to make money.
Of course.
You feel me?
Yes.
So we Google how to make money. And that first Google search you make on how to make money is what leads you down a path of hustle culture.
Facts.
And we all, bro, are you in that path? Have you ever been down to that path?
I'll be honest with you. I've hustled many things, many categories.
Exactly.
Right.
So so you actually get what I'm saying, right?
I understand fully
Yeah.
what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
It's yeah,
And that's what I actually want to talk about, bro.
of course.
Do you feel like hustle culture is something that is is it a way of life, or do you feel like we were forced into hustle culture?
Okay. Let's take it as one step at a time, right?
Okay, for sure.
I think majority of people, if you go to the townships, majority of the people in a country like South Africa
Yeah.
are forced into hustle culture
hustle
because of
culture,
their circumstances.
Yeah.
If you come a little bit up to the city, like in Johannesburg, for example, I would say there's two type of hustlers.
Yeah.
Hustlers who just want to make extra cash on the side.
Yeah.
And then there's hustlers who are forced by the circumstances. I think it's a two-way path. I can't really categorize people into one category.
Yeah.
I would say that in the township, it leans more towards circumstances.
Yeah.
And in the city, it's more of a side cash
Yeah,
hustle.
side hustle. That's
Yeah.
true. That's actually true.
Facts.
And I'm not going to lie. I think if I had to decide which category I lie in, it would definitely be on the side hustle.
True.
Because if you're living in a house where your parents feed you,
Yes.
you know they pay your rent, you drink water,
Yes.
there's food every day on the table.
Yes.
Then you doing a side hustle is more just about. I mean, you hustling.
Yes.
It's just more about you wanting to
Make some side cash.
make some side cash or just move out or be on your own, right?
True.
But for people in the townships, man,
It's hard, bro.
they
Honestly.
it's either it's do or die, bro.
Exactly.
It's do or die.
Like I said, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
It's basically your circumstances.
Yeah.
If you have wealth already,
Yeah.
like you said, it's more of a novelty for you. Maybe you'll do
Yeah.
a side hustle, like maybe you'll gamble. It's not a side hustle exactly, but a lot of people gamble money
Yeah.
to get more money. Like they play aviator and stuff like that. That's more of a side hustle. Maybe you want to take your girlfriend out or something and you need that extra cash. On the other side, on the township, maybe you don't got food at home
Yeah.
and you really need that extra buck. So you go out and you hustle anything, you sell anything, you do anything, you take the jobs on the side of the
Whatever
road
you can do.
just to provide food for your family.
Damn.
So that's why I say there's different hustles. Yeah.
And I feel like the will is what actually determines how much you make.
Facts.
That's true, right?
I personally, yes, sir.
Because I'm not, bro. I've been in the hustle culture since I was 17,
Shit.
and I've made some money, but not really like real money, bro. And I feel like because the will wasn't there, I felt like okay. So I was hustling because I wanted money, bro.
Okay.
But then obviously I know that my parents are taking care of everything.
Right.
So there's the will already is not there because you know that you're not going to die if you don't make it,
Facts.
right?
Yes.
So can you say that there are people who are right now watching us right now
Yes.
that are into the hustle culture but are not making any money?
Well, for the viewers, I just want to say something.
Okay.
If you are in the hustle culture and you're not seeing any results, don't let that dishearten you.
Yeah.
Because everything is a slow progress. If you go to the gym, let's say you gym 1 week and you don't see any results, a lot of people just leave the gym.
Yeah.
But the actual fact is, the more time you put in, the more hard work you put in,
Yeah.
it's just going to give you more results.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly,
That's true.
yeah.
Bro, but you know, I believe, bro, I believe that once you turn 18,
Yes, sir.
you have to start making money. Especially in this economy, bro.
True that.
If you're in South Africa and you turn 18, you have to start making money. You have to start thinking of ways to use your skills to start making money.
Very true.
I'm not forcing people now into the hustle culture. I'm
Very
just saying
true.
that
Yeah.
once you, especially as a man,
Yeah.
once you turn 18, I'm not saying go and you must have a job or something.
Yes.
You must whatever hobbies you have to start figuring out your life, right? At
True.
the age of 18.
True.
If you're the type of person who loves writing, you know, you write stories, find a way to monetize that. Find a way to make money through your hobbies.
True.
Find a way to make money in your hobbies or in your passions.
Very
That's
true.
what I believe, bro. Do you
Yes.
feel like at 18 people already have to really start making money?
Well, I think making money at 18 is just a societal pressure on the person.
Okay.
A lot of
And why do you think so?
I think this way is because at 18, you're an adult. Yes, there's no lie in that, but you shouldn't be obligated to like start making money immediately. Maybe you have other ambitions and other stuff. Yeah, then maybe you can go out and fund and stuff. But sometimes money isn't everything. You need to focus on other stuff of life. And if you do have parents, like I said, let me go back. If your circumstances allow you, be my guest. Go and hustle. No one is stopping you. But sometimes you need to focus on other stuff of life, not always money. But like I said, hustling isn't bad. If your circumstances allow you to hustle or they force you to hustle, you're more than welcome to hustle.
Yeah, I feel like it's just my circumstances, bro. Because my father is a businessman.
Okay.
And you know, African businessmen,
True.
how they are on their kids.
Yes,
I don't know if you have that kind of experience.
No, I can relate. Yes.
So my father, bro, from a young age, man, I think I was still like 16, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, why aren't you making money? He's telling me, why aren't you making money? He used to tell us to go out and make money. Like, there was a time we were at home, bro, watching TV. And he came in the house and he was like, it was me and my brother. So it was like, both of you go out.
Okay.
He told us to go out, bro.
Okay.
So as we went out, he was like, you guys just buy something and go and sell.
Okay.
And me and my brother, we actually bought eggs.
Okay.
We bought eggs and we were walking on the road and selling eggs. We were shouting, eggs, boiled eggs, boiled eggs. So I feel like from a very young age, man, I have that hustle culture in me.
All right.
And that's why I feel like at 18, you really have to start making money.
Yes, sir.
And that's not to say I started making money at 18. I was not, bro. I was in school. You get me?
Yes, sir.
But that's what stressed me out, bro. That's what stressed me out because my father was always like, make money.
Yeah.
And even when I turned 18, I felt so old, man. I felt like, why am I not making money? My father used to tell me at 21, I'm 22 right now.
All right.
And my father tells me at 21, he built his house.
Shit.
And it's true, his house is still there. You get me? At 21, bro, he built his first house. So I always feel like, damn, what am I doing in my life?
No, I can relate.
Try so hard,
I can
bro.
relate to that, bro.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know if you're familiar with Indian households.
No.
All right, let me just give you
Somehow.
a little insight on Indian households.
Yeah.
So Indian parents, not Indian, Asian parents in general, South Asian parents, Indian, Pakistani. Right, my parents are immigrants, and I'm a child to immigrant parents.
Okay.
And my father was a hustler himself, and because of him hustling in the past, we are here as we are today.
Wow, yeah.
Right. So
same as me.
In the Asian subculture, it's very popular for parents to compare their kids to their cousins or something like that. Like, for instance, if your cousin is successful at academics, why aren't you doing well at academics?
Like him.
And parents don't understand that every child goes at their own pace. But because they themselves, in their youth, were getting compared to their cousins, which forced them and drive them to become what they are. They impose that on us. But I don't agree with that ideology. I agree if there's an individual who's struggling to do something at that time, that doesn't mean they're incapable of doing that thing. It just means they're not ready to do it at that time. So let them grow and learn. And honestly, the best thing to learn is failure. The more someone fails, the more they'll learn from the mistake. So I think it's all good. I understand your situation. I personally also was like imposed to make money for my family, financial stuff. So I understand your situation very well. But that's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, man. So basically the question was hustle culture forced on us, or is it a path that people just follow naturally? I can say life is very complex.
That's true.
So there's always what we call contingencies. There's always dependencies and stuff like that. So it just depends on the person's situation. So that's what I want to ask, bro. For you, was the hustle culture forced on you, or did you go into it naturally?
Well, personally, the culture was forced on me.
It was, yeah.
It was forced on me.
Same as me, man.
Because a lot of Indians got spaza shops and stuff like that. So you have to live up to certain expectations, even outside of spaza shops. You need to know, if you don't know how to make money, most people just define you as a failed man. So it's forced on you. to prove to society that, look, I'm not a failed man.
Yeah.
I'm actually capable of making money. So it's naturally, even if no one says it to you, it's naturally as a man, it's forced onto you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Damn. But like, okay, but like outside of hustle culture, bro, like what do you feel like as a 22 or 20, how old are you, bro?
I'm
Sorry
20.
to ask.
I'm
20.
20. Yeah.
Okay, good. So as a 20-year-old man, bro, outside of hustle culture, what do you feel like you would have actually been like normally, like if you had to like go through your career and grow, where would you find yourself outside of hustle culture? So say hustle culture wasn't enforced on you.
Okay.
What would you be doing?
If hustle culture wasn't enforced on me,
Yeah.
my personality is such that I'm a laid back person.
Oh. Okay.
So I wouldn't say that I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I'm just laid back.
Yeah.
If the situation is right, I'm very hardworking.
Yeah.
And if I see that my family needs the finance,
Yeah.
I'll go out and I'll work. And outside of hustling, I'm just hard work.
Okay.
Even in my career, I'll put in the extra hours,
Yeah.
regardless of side hustles. I'll just focus on my career and make that work for me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, man. So I want us to talk a little bit to the people who feel like they have to hustle, man.
All right.
Because someone like me, first of all, I'm in a household where there's a little bit of toxicity.
All right.
I hope they don't watch this, bro. But I'm in a household with a little bit of toxicity.
Yes, sir.
So for me, the hustle culture is by force. Because finding a job is very hard.
That's true.
I've been on a job hunt for a while now, since last year, I'm sure.
All right.
And so finding a job wasn't easy, bro. So I had to do things outside of, I had to hustle, bro.
Yeah.
I had to start my own kind of businesses. I had to do some freelance jobs and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
So I want us to talk a little bit for those who that have to hustle because of the circumstances they're in, as you said.
Yes.
As I said, for me, I'm in a very toxic family, so I'm trying to move out, trying to separate myself, be independent.
Yes.
Maybe some other people, they you know, they don't even have homes, bro.
True.
You know, maybe other kids, they need the money to do something important for, you know, whatever. You get me? Maybe pay a bill at the hospital.
Yeah.
Or whatever, or travel out. You get me?
Yeah.
So let's speak to those people, bro. Let's say from 18 to 22, what can they do right now to actually start making money from their hustle?
All right. So from my personal experiences, I'm rather decent at programming.
Oh,
so I think I've talked to you about this.
You have,
Fiverr. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Fiverr, but Fiverr is a very big platform on which you can advertise your. And this is no advertising scheme. I'm just referring you guys because that's what I use myself.
Yeah.
So Fiverr is a very big platform where you can, you know, market your skills that you're good at. Outside of that, I think you just have to hustle and hard work. If you're really good at something, improve so much that when you're standing next to good people, impressive people, you still stand out. That's how much you need. I have a motto: work so hard that you can't get it wrong.
Damn.
Even if you know how to do it, continue working on it until it's like breathing. Then you can't flop, regardless of whichever, like even if you're in a crowd, you'll always stand out because you're the best at what you're doing. That's my advice to anyone 18 to 22, because I'm in the same age as y'all. Just keep on improving, keep on working on that specific skill that you guys want to make a career out of. Regardless, in today's society, don't ever think that your dream is small. People used to think that streaming is stupid. Playing video games is stupid. Parents used to tell the kids to get off the game.
Get off the game.
Now today, those same kids are making more money than some businessmen just by streaming. So never think your dreams are small. Always inspire yourself and work hard. It's your work ethic that will get you somewhere.
Yeah, I like that, bro. I like that.
Sir.
I like that, man. So, as you said, you into Fiverr, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
you do freelancing, right?
Yes, that's right.
And it was something that you saw you were good at. You're good at programming.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So that's what I actually want to advise to the people watching. I know we at a stage where we trying to make money, man. You on Google, you're looking everywhere how to make money, or you're on YouTube watching videos, man.
Yeah.
But let me just say it like this. I wasted 2 years of my life trying to figure out what to do and how to make money. So let me just tell you guys what I learned throughout those 2 years. Passions always win, man.
Fact.
passion always wins.
Facts.
Because if you're actually doing a side hustle, remember, side hustle is a side hustle. It's not a job.
That's true.
It's a job is different because jobs they'll just tell you do this, do that, do that,
exactly. It's
and we give you the money. But side hustle is like entrepreneurship. Bro.
There's no guarantee.
There's no guarantees, and it, only you know, only you the boss of yourself.
Facts,
so you have to tell yourself what to do. Nobody's telling you what to do.
Facts.
And that's where discipline has to work on you. That's where discipline is needed.
True.
Because nobody's telling you what to do. It's not like a job where they're like, hey, take this and put it there, and I pay you money.
Yes, sir.
Side hustle means I have to do something and make and get paid from what I'm doing. So that's why I say passion always wins.
I just want to follow up on that.
Yeah.
I like that you talked about discipline.
Yeah.
And I forgot to mention this earlier on when I was speaking about side hustles. But another key thing is discipline.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to happen for you in this world.
Yeah, discipline.
You can't wake up and expect people to give you jobs.
Damn, yeah.
You have to go out.
Yeah.
And I know some people might be watching this video and say, oh, this guy's just saying common sense.
Yeah,
common sense stuff.
Yeah.
But that's not the truth. A lot of people confine themselves thinking that they're special.
Yeah.
You're not special. I'm sorry. I'm not special. He's not special.
Yeah.
We're not special.
Damn, man.
It's our hard work
Yeah.
and discipline. If you want to make something happen, set that alarm and wake up on that time and make that happen.
Do it.
You're not going to procrastinate and expect things to happen. This ain't some fantasy world, bro.
Yeah.
Hard work defines a man. That's what I believe in.
Exactly.
Not even a man. You can be a woman, and
bro, and women are making it right now.
Women are making a lot of money in today's society.
Girls are making money, bro.
I mean, OnlyFans. I don't know about
No,
that. I don't know about that, but
no. Listen, bro. Besides OnlyFans, bro, women are in the economy right now. They're really showing us men that we have to pull our pants up, bro.
Facts.
These women, bro. I know girls are out here hustling, bro.
Facts.
And the hustle culture now is more real for women than even for men, bro.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
As an individual who is not a African person in South Africa, I appreciate African women, and I like to say respect to all African ladies out there, regardless of which country you're from. You can be any country, because I've seen women on the side of the road selling amagwinya and polony and stuff, and I like to support those businesses. Why? Because she probably has needs. And you must know that in South Africa, most women are single mothers.
Damn.
And I respect that because they don't let them limit them. Yeah. They go out and they don't care regardless of what the job is.
Yeah.
They will make the meats end. You feel what I'm saying? So I have a lot of respect for women, especially African women who don't confine themselves to men. Because a lot of women, what they do is, if the man is incapable, they will just, you know what,
sit
fuck
back.
it. Yeah, they lay back. Well, they resort to methods like OnlyFans, where they publicize their body and they defaming their character and stuff. Nobody likes women like that. But women who go out and hustle, like African women, the mamas out on the street, I respect them because they're genuinely putting in the work.
Shout out to all African mamas, man.
Bro.
African mamas. Let me say that.
Not
bro.
African. You can be
African
anything.
women, man. Yeah,
exactly.
shout out, guys.
Yeah,
and what I was actually trying to say, bro, is passion always wins, right? I'm coming back to that, man.
Yes.
So, guys, it's very simple. Side hustle is not a job, so you have to actually do something that you know you actually like. You have to do what you're good at. You get me? So if you're someone who's good at writing,
facts.
If you're good at gaming, if you're just good at conversations like me,
yes.
You know, if you're good at whatever you're good at, right? Sorry, man.
It's all good.
So whatever you're good at, invest in that. By investing, it doesn't only mean putting money in it. Study, learn more about what you're good at.
True.
And learn how to monetize that, bro.
True.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing else, man.
I totally agree with you, bro. Passion is the key to success.
Yeah.
Hard work is only a aspect. But if you're not passionate about something, it's useless. It's futile. You can be the most hardworking person. There's a saying that do a job that you like because it won't feel like a job because you're passionate about that job. You can be the most hardworking person and you go to a any company.
Yeah.
But if you're not passionate about that job, that's more of just like a punishment to you.
Yeah.
So do what you're passionate about.
Yeah.
And like I said before, in today's world, nothing is impossible.
Yeah. But I was talking precisely about hustle,
Yeah.
not jobs, bro.
Yeah.
Because we need the jobs, man. I'm not gonna lie. If you can get your job where you maybe putting lids on bottles, man.
Facts.
Do the job, man. Do the job because you need the money.
Nothing is too small.
But
bro.
if you're hustling, make sure you're doing something that you actually like.
Yes.
Because unlike a job where they just tell you what to do, in hustle culture, nobody tells you what to do.
Yes, sir.
You have to study yourself. You have to figure out everything for yourself.
Yes, sir.
So if you're doing something that you don't like, then it's like you're punishing yourself, bro.
Exactly, yeah.
Imagine, okay, bro, like right now, if they tell you to kneel down under the sun, would you do that?
No.
So that's the same way of doing hustling in whatever business that you're not passionate about.
True.
You're literally just telling yourself to kneel down under the sun.
True.
So always invest and do and try and figure out a way to monetize in what you actually like. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, sir.
So as I said precisely, I'm talking about hustle, not jobs.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bro, we talked a lot about hustle.
Yes, sir.
Right? What do you think about, there are people who say, okay, let me just ask you this, bro. Do you know about have you ever heard about personal branding?
Personal branding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you own a brand and you market it, like CR7, he owns a perfume. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, no, but I mean like, okay, let me just say this.
Okay.
We all have a personal brand.
All right.
You are a brand. Do you know that?
I was not aware of that, but thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But we all have a brand.
Okay.
I am a brand and you are a brand.
Okay.
But it's not a brand like a corporate brand.
Okay.
But it's more of a personal brand.
Okay.
So if you are on social media, right? If you are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, once you put your portfolio, once you put your profile picture on your page,
yes, sir.
that's already your brand.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is we all need to invest in our personal brand.
Yes.
Make sure that your page is not just for scrolling on TikTok endlessly.
Yeah, I agree.
You feel
with
me?
That,
Because there are a lot of people now just on TikTok, they just create dumb pages and all they do is scroll.
A lot of AI stuff.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you can actually be investing in your online page. Because bro, we are in a digital age.
Yes.
And there's what we call digital footprints.
Yes.
So everything you do online now is seen. People see you. You get me? So if people are seeing you, why not invest in that? Why not actually put up a page and show who you are as a personal brand?
Yes.
And I think that's what is needed here in South Africa, because it's easy if you have a good personal brand where you're posting content that actually provides value to people, where you list out all your desires, what you like, what you don't like, your norms, what you believe in, what you stand for. It's much more easier for people to recognize you, and it's easier for even companies to hire you.
Yeah.
It's easier for you to get sponsorships. It's easier for you to grow. You feel me?
I feel you.
So why aren't people like really building a personal brand online, man? That's what I want to understand.
Okay, so that's a valid point. I agree with you totally. This is my take on it, right? Look, this is how I understand it. People are not taking advantage of the technology they are provided.
Yeah.
Like you said before, they just, endless scrolling and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, for example, AI. I'm going to put that out there.
Yeah.
AI has a shitload of advantages, but people are confining themselves to only personal uses, right? AI can do a lot of things beyond just like doing your homework and stuff. But people, because they don't want to think out of the box, they confine themselves to that normal thinking. And I'm going to come to that point where a lot of people, they want to market themselves as something for the people to enjoy, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's if that's what you want to do. A lot of people do that, and I think majority of the people are doing that. Content creators are doing that. So, in my opinion, majority of the people are not getting on the game. They need to get on the game. They need to become aware. Because social media is big, but using social media is not that big.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Yeah.
will just have Facebook and post photos
just
of their
post,
family.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's not for everyone. You
Yeah.
need to think
Yeah.
what the crowd wants in order to become successful.
Exactly. Yeah, you just need to think of what kind of value you can actually provide
Facts,
to people,
yeah.
bro. Okay, man, and let's dive more deep into like hustle, bro.
All right.
Okay, let's say someone is going into hustle, is trying to like maybe go into, let's say, copywriting, right?
All right.
For example.
All right.
It could be web designing, whatsoever. Whatever hustle you're going into, bro, like if someone had to find a way to price their services and it's the first time going into the industry, how would you advise someone to price their services?
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously every industry has a set rate that most of its professionals are using.
Yeah.
My advice to you is, since you're new to the game, keep your rates a little bit lower. People like cheap stuff.
Yeah.
And if you are providing the same skill set at a lower rate,
Yeah.
the likelihood of you getting chosen is high.
Yeah.
So when entering a new market, don't put it so low that it crashes the market.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's like 50 Rand is the normal rate, make it like 45 Rand.
Yeah.
So at least you're still in the same range,
Yeah.
but it's lower and it's acceptable by the market and people deem it cheap.
Yeah.
1 Rand difference, people will go to different shops just because it's 1
Just
Rand.
for 1 Rand.
Exactly.
That's
So
crazy.
when entering a new market, just make sure that you set your rates just slightly lower than the set market rate, and I believe you'll be set out on a good path. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So I feel like we're about to. Okay, I think we can just close now.
No problem.
But I want to ask you, man. How was it, man? How was it?
I think it was a good experience.
Okay.
I really enjoyed myself.
Okay.
I expressed what I thought.
Yeah.
And thanks for understanding, because a lot of people don't understand others' views. And I really like getting
No,
to
man.
know.
I'm open to people's views. Yeah.
And also before we end, I'd really like to tell the viewers once again,
Yeah, for sure.
go on and do your hustles. And of course, since we're on this channel, I like this channel to grow so more people's stories can come to the light. So don't forget to subscribe and like and share the video, of course.
For sure.
So my boy TJ can get to know more people's stories. Yeah. Thanks.
And based on how this video performs, I'll definitely want us to do a part 2.
No
you get
problem.
me? Or we can even talk about something else.
I'm always down.
But let me
brother.
ask, bro. Let me ask, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Who do you feel in? Okay, which country do you feel has the most beautiful women in Africa, bro?
In Africa.
Yeah.
I wouldn't define it as one singular country.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So South Africa,
Okay.
Nigeria,
Okay.
and then I'll go Morocco,
Okay. So that's your top 3.
and then Ethiopian.
Oh yeah.
So those 4: Nigeria, South Africa, Morocco, and Ethiopia.
Damn.
In my opinion,
top
countries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just wanted to ask. I was just curious. Okay.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm actually doing a 100 Rand giveaway, man. What do you think about that, man?
I mean,
it's small. It's small, obviously, but
Yes,
it's
sir.
something. It's something. That's why you guys have to really support us, because I want to do weekly giveaways, man.
Go ahead, brother.
The more this channel grows, we might even be doing 1,000 Rand giveaways.
Okay.
We might even do like PlayStation 5 giveaways.
All
man.
right, all right.
So guys, I want to do like this. I'm giving away 100 Rand, first of all, to one of the subscribers. I think we have about 26 subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to do this live. So I'm going to pick and choose. I'm going to take the 26 subscribers, write their names on a piece of paper, scramble it up and pick one paper. And the person whose name I got, I'm going to send you, I'm going to try, anyway, we're going to find some contact to get to you.
All right.
And you send me your account details and I'm sending you that 100 Rand. Everything's going to be live so you guys can see it. I'm not joking right here. But then, bro, I also want to give another 100 Rand to new subscribers.
All right.
You know, so anyone who's subscribing to us after this video goes live, then I'm giving you guys 100 Rand. I'm going to pick and choose out of them. And I want to do this like, okay, let's do this like, I want to do this like every 2 weeks, every bi-week. Get me? Like every 2 weeks,
Yes,
I want to
sir.
give away some money, man.
That's good. I mean, that's a great way to encourage people to watch
Exactly,
your videos.
man. Because I mean, if we're doing well, the more we do well, I want my subscribers also to enjoy, man. You get
That's
me?
true, bro.
Yeah,
'cause,
as we're growing together.
subscribers are the main people that we are sharing our story too, and it's really
Yeah.
good. We support them as well, like they
Yeah.
support us.
Yeah.
So it just encourages people to come back to the
Yeah.
community. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you do subscribe. This is Culture and Vibes Podcast, the best podcast in Africa. So
True.
guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this this episode. Please like and comment. Tell us if you guys want a part 2. This is Josh. He's a hustler, guys. This guy
Sure.
motivated me, man. This guy really pushed me in ways that he doesn't even know. You get me? But just like him, as he's into the hustle culture, you guys should hook up and learn more about his hustle, learn more on ways you can actually really make money. And that's it, man. That's it, man.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, thanks
Thank you.
for joining in.
Thank you.
And we out.
All right. Thanks, prof.
That was a good one.
That was a good one indeed, bro.